Hello, hello! I am known from nowhere, and this is Slime Rancher, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do it with a controller or if I want to do mouse and keyboard. I'm thinking controller, cause sick day. Cause my brain feels like it's dying, and my speakers are too loud, and I didn't finish setting everything up before stream, because I am so slow. Why hasn't it gotten to 500 subs yet? That's what I'm wondering too, Tommy. Also, hello, everybody, and welcome. Hello, Cadland, Tommy Gun, Curious Money. I don't know XD. And did I say Tommy Gun? I'll say Tommy Gun again anyways. Hello and welcome. I am so absolutely sick today. It's not even funny. Okay, so I can just continue. I'm thinking about just starting a new save file. Yeah, people aren't subscribing, but that's okay. It was really weird because I was like going over the numbers because I'm like, I feel like I should have made it because I feel like the last couple of days have been absolutely so much fun and absolutely amazing. And I just want to thank everyone for joining me over the past couple of days. But I checked like the Choo Choo Charles stream and I'm like, I wonder what's in this one. Disable tars, ferals. Enabled. New game. But anyway, Ashton, hello and welcome. But I was going over it and my Choo Choo Charles stream had like 6 times the amount that Freddy had for like the long stream of FNAF. And I'm like, alright, I must have gotten 1 subscriber during that entire playthrough of that game. Not a single one. And I'm like, that's just weird. So it was just like one of those things today to where I'm like, views do not correlate into subscribers. I am sick too. Well, I hope you feel better. Also, I haven't been here as much, and that's okay, Tommy Gun. Anyways, after a long day at slime ranching, Beatrix LeBure is enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sunset across the slime seas. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her docks, with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. Also, the stream will crap the bed within the first 1 to 8 minutes, like clockwork. Mainly around 7 to 8 minutes. A little bit sooner than 7 minutes, it's clockwork. So, be prepared to close and reopen the stream. You have explored the far, far ranch. From the dusty shores of the dry reef to the farthest reaches of the peerless glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBleur. Rainbow Island awaits your climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. I think I forgot a word there. I like that the boat has a little smile on it. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat and took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far ranch. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all in an array of colors that dance and move like a dream. Play a Mind of a Killer. I'm out of money. I will play that when I get money. As she explored, she found an abundant conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slime, start a farm, and build gadgets. Anyways, and so a new adventure begins. I was waiting for the thing. All I had to do was hit A. Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore the Rainbow Islands and uncover its mysterious mysteries. Ooh. But Tommy Gun, my sister, just asked if my crush was Ligma, not Sigma. Or Preepy Weepy. I don't know what that means. That's some brain rot stuff right there. Alright, so if it is a free game, I don't know, XD, I have to figure out if the game is like a free game that's like 30 minutes long, or if it's like a full game that's free. And it has episodes, because every time when games are free, because I've learned my lesson the hard way with free games and streaming them, is that like, if I stream a free game, I have to make sure it'll last at least 2 hours if I decide to stream it. Because I did Fear to Fathom, because everyone's like, do Fear to Fathom, do Fear to Fathom. I'm like, I'll do it. I'll do anything. I'll play anything you guys ask. And I downloaded it, I play it. Shortest stream, 28 minutes. And I'm like, wow. And everyone's like, why didn't you spend 30 bucks to get all the chapters? And I'm like, I didn't know. Everyone told me it was free. The stream crashed. And so I never did. And it's one of those things where I'm like, whenever people are like, yo, play this horror game, it's free. I'm like, I don't trust it. That thing's gonna last 20 minutes. What is up with my controller? I'm not even holding the button, it's vacuuming. Hold up a second. That is good that your head is healed. My head feels like a toilet right now. Alright, plug that in. Give me a second. I got to close my other tab real quick. Close that. There we go. Now everything is hunky-dory. It's all good. No, it's not. Wait, is the tutorial stopping me from doing stuff until I vacuum? Oh, that's lame. That's so lame. Alright, come over here, you. Huh. Why is the game doing this? Alright, come on. There we go. That was so weird. Nope, now it's doing it again. Why is it doing that? Anyway, shoot the slimes into the corral. I should have disabled the tutorial. I'm like tapping the left trigger to make sure like it isn't just gonna screw me. Alright, it's fixed for real this time. Also, so you're telling me A Mind of a Killer is a completely free game. There's no DLCs, there's no extra chapters, there's no like $10 add-on to get to the next chapter. It's just completely free. It's a full game. Also, I'm so bored. I'm just sitting upside down while banging a spoon on a lamp. That's pretty dang bored. It's one of the FNAF fan games. It's literally 5 hours long. It's almost like game... see? You didn't say it was Game Jolt. I hate Game Jolt. I already told you my grievances with Game Jolt. I'm not doing any Game Jolts for a while. Because if my computer craps the bed, like, that's it. There's no more streams, there's no more videos, there's no more anything. And I don't care if you're like, oh no, Game Jolt's like free. I swear to God, every other link on that site that's like, oh, it's a free FNAF game, it's a spam link. There's so many people that make the fake, like, they grab, like, the, you know, like the Fear to Fathom, or like, you know, all the FNAF games, and they make fake accounts, so you download them, and you just download a virus. It's a website to where all the, most, I should say, of the FNAF fan games are. And so, like, Returns of a Bloody Night, any, like, weird FNAF game you've seen or fan game, like Five Nights at Candy's, is from Game Jolt. I will do Joys of Creation, you know, once I get money. I don't have money. I have hopes and dreams of having money eventually. I'm mainly waiting to get to 500 so YouTube can send me like 50 cents so I can like justify buying a kajillion games for streams. Because I really do want to do Joys of Creation. But like I said, hopes and dreams does not afford games, unfortunately. So I gotta feed this stupid rabbit. Okay, so use the stony hen, hens, all the hens. No, banging the spoon on a metal chair. Are you telling me Joys of Creation is a completely free game? Is it on Game Jolt? Just a channel in a dream. Too true, Catalan, too true. Will you eat these? No, you won't. The stupid bunny won't even eat my... What are these? Pogo fruits? Pogo fruits. No, but I had a really bad scare with Game Jolt, and I'm not. I'm just steering clear entirely. It was 2 straight days of me cleaning viruses out of my computer. And I'm like, and I didn't, thankfully I never got hit with the virus because my antivirus grabbed it real quick, but it was just one of those things, and it was bad. It was so bad. I am back, and how's your experience for Slime Rancher 2 so far? You know, it's just I'm just getting my bearings, figuring out where left and right is. I've played through the beginning a few times of Slime Rancher 2 already, so it's not all completely new. I should have turned off the tutorial. Is it too late to turn off the tutorial? Where's the game settings? Tutorial, disable, apply. Perfect. Yeah, the demo's free, but not the full game. That's what I'm talking about right there. The demo, it's gonna last me 28 minutes, maybe a max an hour, and that will be the stream. And I don't want to do a stream that's like only an hour. The next Minecraft stream, I wasn't planning to do another Minecraft stream because, one, it wasn't... A lot of people didn't really enjoy it that much. So I'm like, alright, I guess I can't do Minecraft streams because it was one of those things. I did it for 12 hours straight. Didn't really get much of anything, and I'm like, in terms of like viewership along with subscribers, it was all just like the normal people that normally come to stream came to the Minecraft stream. They're like, Minecraft? Yeah, this is fun. You should do this mod, you should do this mod. And then talking about that, working on like a nuclear reactor, or like other junk I was doing. And then that was it. I would like to do more Minecraft streams in the future, but it was just one of those things where it's like when I did it, it wasn't well received when I did it. So I'm not planning on doing it again super soon. I need to figure out... Alright, so I need to sell floor, make cash to buy stuff, to get more slimes, to get more stuff. Just like Minecraft, you know? You mine blocks to make blocks, so you can mine more blocks. It all makes sense. The crappy part about Slime Rancher 2 is that there's no way to, like, automate most of the ranch. And there's a lot of the ranch that's, like, really awesome in the first one that you can automate. Little slime drones fly around, and they just feed the slimes, move the slimes, feed the slimes some more. And it's really convenient. And the slime is... The ranch is so big to where it's, like, it reaches the point to where you have to, like... automate some stuff to, you know, it's like it picks up the food, delivers the food, picks up the food, delivers the food. We play FNAF Plus. I was looking into FNAF Deluxe earlier, before stream. You guys know what FNAF Deluxe is? Because I remember someone recommending that, and I'm like, that's just like FNAF 1, but like better graphics and better everything. I'd like to play that. I feel like that'd be really cool to play. Wait, is this the secret? No, it's not the secret tunnel. But if there's a FNAF Deluxe and it's like upgraded graphics, I'm so bored. You should pick a scab and then eat the scab. Clearly that would alleviate boredom because people would start questioning how crazy you are. Are you in the right state of mind? People will just look at you and be like, yo, look at that dude. He's just eating scabs. Like a crazy person. The stream broke for me. It is running fine for me on my phone. I just checked. So maybe it was just a minor hiccup. Like I said, a lot of these minor, like the stream crash thing, that's like a YouTube thing. I've tried every which way angle. It's so clockwork that it's like, I can't even control that. Kinda want to get a FNAF VR. I don't have any scabs. Well, go rip off somebody else's scab and eat it. Actually, don't do that. This is purely for comedy. Do not rip off scabs and eat them. Especially if they're from other people. It's a good way to get some diseases. People are filthy. Have you seen how often people shower? Let me tell you, it's not enough. It's not enough by far. People are icky. Ooh, I got a little cat, and my controller is still infinitely sucking everything up. Blacklight Freddy, hello and welcome. What is up? I love that so much. There was this old spoof movie called A Scary Movie, and it just makes fun of a bunch of horror movies and slashers, and it's just called Scary Movie. Obviously, if you're not a teenager or older, don't look up the movie. It's meant for, you know, an older audience and not a young audience. But every time you put that Blacklight Freddy, I just think of that movie. So good. So good. I kind of miss all the spoof movies. I mean, like, I know why spoof movies died. They just kind of got repetitive and dumb. And repetitive. Like, so repetitive. So repetitive. So repetitive, it actually hurts. Anyways, I gotta go. I wasn't here long. I'm glad I got to chat a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me, Cadland. I know I'm doing this late. I was so sick. So sick. I only started because I'm like, yo, I'm feeling better. I can get on. I'm like, I'm up. BD Dubs FNAF Deluxe Edition is on Game Jolt, and you need the original FNAF, so it's also like, yeah. Then I guess I'm not doing that either. Like I said, Game Jolt, if they clean up that site a bit, and they make it a little bit more official, and they get some people that actually moderate it, and, you know, they take down the spam link games, and the games trying to trick 8-year-olds, so people aren't trying to, you know, just, I don't want to say break computers and put viruses in other people's computers. Like, I don't even see the purpose of viruses in computers. Like, is it to, like, get credit card information or something, or, like, some other stupid crap like that? Also, I'm not a nasty because I showered this morning and put on deodorant. You see, you're a clean person. Everyone likes clean people. No one likes a dirty person. What should I go do? Definitely you should learn how to juggle. Tommy Gun, that's your life mission right now. Your job now is to learn how to juggle. Have you guys ever tried to juggle when you're bored? That was one of the things where I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna try and learn to juggle. And then I learned to juggle a little bit. I'm not good at it, but I figured it out. I watched some YouTube videos. I got some... What did I use? I can't remember. I think it was just like a random assortment of crap that I could find. And I'm like, alright, time to learn to juggle. I think it was baseballs. That I just found like around. Ooh! I love smashing those plants. They're fun to smash. And I have FNAF on my phone. Phone FNAF hits different. Blacklight, like, that is one of those things that I'm like, I don't think will ever die. iPad and phone FNAF is eternal. I'm positive like 90% of the people who got into FNAF was like, yo, it was on my iPad, it was on my phone, and that's why they liked it. What should I juggle? Anything that you can fit in your hands. And that won't break if you drop it or throw it. It could be, I don't know, pillows, balls, I don't know, paper clips if you want. It could be anything. 2 bottles of pills. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to juggle. Pill bottles won't break if you drop them. I don't think I played this game enough on controller. I feel like every time I play this, I always played with mouse and keyboard. And it just feels weird playing it with controller. Like, it doesn't vacuum for some reason. It sounds so weird, but I feel like that's what's happening. Look at those little hoppity pink men, dude, lady slimes. God, they're so cute. God, why do they make them even cuter in the second game? Like, it's not fair. Come on, stop vacuuming. Wait. No, get that back. Yes. Did I get it, or I just fling it across the universe? I think I flung it across the universe. The FNAF songs are so fire. Like FNAF 1 song, Join Us, or Stuck Inside. Are those like the actual like legitimate songs from the games, or are those like the fan songs? Because the fan songs, low-key, I got into FNAF because the fan songs were so good, and I'm like, alright, if a game is making music this freaking fire, and it's not even in the game, is this tree shooting out rainbows? This tree's got rainbows in its blood. Look at that! I never noticed that before. That's so cool. Okay, so I need to explode that firefly slime, so I'm thinking... to get a bunch of phosphorus slime, I think I want to combine it with the pink slime. It's a very basic slime combo, but I want to do it because I always need phosphorus slime. My last playthrough, and I never had it. And I need it. So I'm probably going to get 2 corrals, one with... Actually, could I? No. Wait, maybe? No. I was like, should I go Cotton Pal and Pink Slime, because I already have it, and then just a corral of just normal phosphorus slimes? And I'm like, I'd rather not. I'd rather just have, like, just the mono phosphorus slime, but I already have... Yeah, I think I'll just go with the mono phosphorus slime. What's your opinion on being British? British people don't exist. There's only English people, and then there's people that's like, oh no, I'm British. And I'm like, they don't exist. Just like the Wolfman, they don't exist. Now, Bigfoot, on the other hand, he's real. He just don't like being seen. I think Stuck Inside is based off a FNAF movie, because when I listen to the remix song, it shows off FNAF movie animatronics. Now, I've seen people, like, make songs and stuff about other junk, and then they update the song, you know, with new visuals. So I think that could just be an updated visual. And also, you can look at the release date, too, of the song. Like, you can find the oldest version on YouTube. You can be like, alright, when was the movie released? When was this song released? And if the song was released before the movie, you can be all like, okay, this was released before the movie, so... This is annoying. Is this gonna be the thing this stream? Just me fighting with the vacuum pack, trying to make it stop vacuuming? Wait, am I British? I don't exist? Maybe. Or maybe you're lying to me and yourself, and maybe you're not even British at all, and you're just English. This sucks. Give me something else to do. What do you think I am? Like an NPC in a video game that's like, hello, adventurer. I would like you to go outside and catch me 5 fish with your mouth and nothing else, so you can learn mouth mechanics. Next, I will teach you how to breathe. Something weird like that. I don't know, this is what came off the top of my head. Alright, so what the crap do I need to do? I know I need to open up these portals. So I need to explode the bunny. Definitely explode some other stuff. Who else do I want to explode? Can't really think of what to explode, but these water cabbages will help me explode the rabbit. Or I can grow stuff. Ooh, wait. Or like, oh yeah. NPCs are like, oh yeah, go out and die, noob. They really do just tell you to go out and die. Also, when it comes to music, my favorite type of music is definitely country music. It's my favorite type of music so far. A lot of people like country music. Country music, that isn't like a weird take. There's some country music, I'm like, this is stupid. where it's like, oh man, my girl left me and all I have is a 6-pack of beer and then I ran out of beer, so now this is depression. And I'm like, bro, that isn't depression. That's like just being an alcoholic. But some country music, it gets really deep. It really gets in there. It really punches me in my heart. But some country music is just like, yeah, I messed around with a bunch of girls and then I got drunk. And then I woke up again and did it all over. And then I went to work. In my pickup truck. I really do like country music. They have simple needs. But I'm all about them simple needs and simple wants. Alright, demolish plot, no. I wish to grow water! Water! It really sucks that these dudes are not... Stop vacuuming, you stupid controller. I don't think it's my controller. I think it's the game just being bad. I'm just gonna unplug it and replug it back in. Again, FNAF memes when you enter the wrong classroom. Freddy Fazbear and his friends all looking at you. Yo, if you walk into a room and there's an animatronic staring you dead into your soul, you're in the wrong zip code. Like, you're in the wrong, just, job. Come on. I may need to just do mouse and keyboard. I really wanted to just, like, lean back with the controller and just, like, cozy game this, you know? Probably get a blanket, put it over my lap, be like super cozy. Maybe even get some cozy socks. You know what I'm talking about, the cozy socks, like the tube socks that go all the way up to the knee. But I have like normal socks. They're green. Olive green. Not white or black. Totally normal. Everyone has green socks, right? No? Just me? Ah, who cares? I like my green socks. It's not like people are you're walking around and you're like, look at my socks. Is that something people do? I mean, like, they do have, like, those weird socks when I go to GameStop. And, like, some stores. They have, like, Naruto socks. I'm like, I forgot the Naruto socks existed. Die. I just want you to explode. I'm not asking for the world here. I'm asking for your death. See, and your death is a lot smaller than the world, so it's a lot more achievable. Alright, so I'm just gonna collect this stuff because it's always good to collect this. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to the keyboard. Bro, but memes I hate so much. When people make memes about 9/11, why would people do that? And lots of people died in that incident. I watched a video on YouTube showing the incident. I mean, like, yeah, it's terrible. Also, what's it called? If it's comedy, it's comedy, too. I feel like if it doesn't go too far, it's not too far. And it's one of those things, too, that I'm like, it's shock value. I feel like you could be like, oh my god, you're a horrible person, no one, for liking it. But someone put, you guys ever see the movie The Lorax? There's like this little dude that's selling everybody hair because all the trees are gone in the Lorax. And at some point in the movie, I haven't seen it, I've only seen the meme that someone sent me. And it was O'Hare. They, like, strap a device to his head and they, like, send him off because, you know, he's just a short little man just extorting money out of everyone, selling hair. But, when they send him off, they edit it so it's him running to the Twin Towers, and it's just, it's one of those things where I'm like, I find it funny, but my sense of humor is so dark that I'm like, I know this is horrible and this was a tragedy. And I feel bad for laughing at it, but at the same time, I'm like, this wasn't made to, like, insult anyone. It was just made to be funny. And I feel like you shouldn't, like, take it too seriously. So my advice, Blacklight, it's like, it's comedy. Now, if it's, like, made for the intent, like, you know, like, maliciously to, like, then obviously it sucks. It fails. It's not a joke. But if it's a joke, like, you ever see a comedian go up on stage and he makes like a racist joke and you're like, oh my god, he said something not okay. He was making fun of white people or black people or Indians or Native Indians or, you know, any other group, or Asians or women or men. It's a dude's going up there with his comedy routine telling jokes. He's not going up there to like offend people. But anyways, it went far more Portal someone showed to... Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of 9/11 like just jokes out there of people randomly throwing blocks at buildings. You want to hear something crazy? There's people that exist and they don't believe that the Holocaust happened. Alright? Wrap your brain around that one. If you think the 9/11 people are bad, making funny little photoshops of like Shrek running into the Twin Towers, there's legit people out there that exist, and they're like, the Holocaust, that never happened. It's all made up. And I'm like, how can you refute something that actually happened? Like, there's physical buildings, there's a mountain of bodies. What do you think happened to that pile of Jews? Do you think they all climbed up on top of each other and spilled strawberry jam all over each other for the photo? And they're like, yup, exactly. That's exactly what happened. And then they all went home. Did you think Purple Guy is a good guy or a bad guy? I think Purple Guy is a good guy and a bad guy. That's what I like about him. And that he's purple. Let's be honest here. Purple's a pretty base color. I always feel weird as a streamer because I feel like I should be more... Wait, no. I almost built the corral. I wanted the silo. Yes. I always love making the silo. Alright, this time I'm going to change it up and I'm going to chicken coop. Alright, so I gotta get some chickens. I gotta start growing some chickens before I start getting a bunch of slimes. Alright, one hen, and I gotta go out and find one rooster. So I have a boy chicken and a girl chicken. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. I always feel weird talking about like sensitive stuff like that. But it's one of those things that like come up, and I always want people to, you know, like come to stream and be like, yo, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? And it's just like, I know at some point I'm gonna get like absolutely put on blast, and I'm like, dude, I'm like, if you didn't want to, like, someone's gonna come in here and you're like, yo, do you think it's okay to like, I don't know, do something really like controversial? And I'll be like, yeah, whatever. It's really like, people are people. And they'll be like, oh my god, how could you say that? I'm like, why'd you ask? And half the time when people ask those questions, they know the answer from the other person. So it's like one of those things where I'm like, why did you even bother asking? If you're just gonna get upset at the answer that you knew you were gonna get. Like, I was gonna cater to you and say something else. Completely out of character. But anyways, the problem is the brain rot is literally being with FNAF. Like, someone is going to be like, Five Nights at Freddy, Diddy's best FNAF game. Oh my god. He should change his name from P. Diddy to P. Diddle. Because he'd be diddling. P. Diddle. I've been thinking about that a lot today. Just the words P. Diddle. It's just brought a smile to my face. My sick, sick face. Because I'm sick today. As is in the stream title. It's Sick Day Stream. I am just gonna run back to... I've honestly just been chatting and kind of not really optimizing my paths here to, you know, get the maximum benefit from all my slimes, but that's okay. Not everything has to be min-max. Not everything has to be, like, super rushed. I always like to just chill my way through Slime Rancher. It doesn't have to be... I was about to say, where did my 10 go? You just walk into the wall because you a little dummy. I'm gonna turn you into chicken nuggets. My little nugget. Ooh, aw. I thought it was a rooster for a second. Playing FNAF 2 Reimagined? Huh, maybe. What's so reimagined about FNAF 2? Is it just different jump scares? Different junk? I know if I do too much FNAF, people will be like, oh my god, you're doing so much FNAF. And then if I do too much FNAF, and then I suddenly don't do FNAF, people will be like, why aren't you doing FNAF? You should be doing FNAF. Don't you like FNAF? And it's like, I like FNAF, don't get me wrong, but I can't do FNAF too much because the part of my brain that fears the Fazbear will turn off, and then I'll just turn into every other FNAF YouTuber that's just like, oh, I got jump scared again. Oh well. Time to play FNAF 2 on Roblox. They literally do a combo where you get jump scared. Wait, what do you mean a combo to where you get jump scared? Like, they're just gonna piece me up? Ooh, there's a rooster. I needed you. There's a tabby slime. Some other junk. Can I open you up? Ooh, I can actually. I didn't think I could actually open this up. In the first game, you gotta get, like, upgrades and crap for it. Lots of crap. Nothing but crap. Can I put a marker on the map? No. I wish this game would be better if I could put my own little personal marker. You know, just like here and there and around there. There's no around there specifically I want to put it, but just like around there in general. You ever just have like those sick days to where you just feel like there's a hole in your stomach that's just burning? Because that's the type of sick day I'm having. To where just like, it feels like there's a hole in my gut. You know, today's stream also almost changed. I was originally going to do Slime Rancher 2, but then today is the day Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Z dropped, and I'm like, I should do the previous game. You know, the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for Dragon Ball Z, but it was one of those things where I'm like, I don't think people would enjoy it as much. Dude, Withered Foxy jumps faster than Light and literally fights you. So you're not getting scared and you're getting wait. Wait, I'm getting comboed by Foxy? Alright, that's actually kind of cool. I mean, like, I still have other FNAF games I can play that I got from Spark Games that I haven't deleted because they're not filled with, you know, viruses. That's another thing, too. I feel like if I did one of those other FNAF games that I actually still do own, someone will show up and be like, oh my god, you're playing this? Or someone will be like, what's this? And I'm like, oh, it's Sparks Games, crappy FNAF game that they have that I kind of like. Alright, where do I need to be? I need to pop that stupid rabbit. So the rabbit's in that direction. Maybe we'll get enough vegetables to explode him. This should do it. Ultrin, hello and welcome. I hope I said your name correctly. Let me know if you got any questions, if you got any tips, you know, if you're like, yo, I love Slime Rancher, this is the best slime to make, you should make this slime, let me know. Please, I'm open to anything. 1020 mode is crazy with Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica. Don't get tricked by the mask. And you have to keep the light on. That's just wild. Ooh, there's a little effect going there. Hardcore Gamer, hello and welcome. I like the name, it's very on point, straight. No nonsense, all business. I like it, Hardcore Gamer. People know what you're about instantly. You even have the 3s instead of the E's in at least one part of the game, gamer tag, so people know. You no nonsense. It's hardcore. Now I'm thinking about Core Keeper. That's another game that's like Minecraft, Terraria, that people were like, oh, you should play like games like Minecraft and Terraria. And then I played a game like that, and the people were like, oh man. Not even, they didn't show, I didn't even get the old man, I didn't like this. It was just like, they showed up, and then they disappeared, and I'm like, honestly, most of the time when I stream, I would like if someone showed up, and they're like, yo, this sucks. Because at least I get the feedback, but if people show up and then just disappear, I'm like, alright, I don't know how I could even improve. Like, I don't know the reason you joined and then leave. And the camera can get broken, and then you fix it, and then the fuse boxes. So many stuff you can do. So much stuff. I feel like that's so extra for a FNAF game. I should probably be feeding my dudes a little bit more often. I was just questioning myself, why don't I feed these guys enough? And I just remembered, plants grow so stupid slow in Slime Rancher 2, it's not even funny. Okay, I'm not doing yapping. I don't mind if you talk about it. But I will say, if you put in like 5 paragraphs about just a completely separate game, you know, I'll still read it. I may just not read it out loud, but I'm still reading all the comments. Because I don't want anyone to come in here and be like, you're ignoring me. And I'm like, I'm not ignoring you. It's just, you just put your entire political opinion in chat. And I'm like, I didn't feel a need to read that out loud. Like, if someone joined, they went on a tirade about why Trump is a racist and he's evil. And how he's just gonna, you know, deport all the Mexicans. For, like, no reason. Like, I'm gonna look at that, and I'm gonna be like, wow, that is, an opinion from that person. And then just probably, you know, remove it within a timely manner. Because it's kind of crazy to go into a Slime Rancher stream and then go on a tirade about something completely unrelated to Slime Rancher or the current conversation. I got enough cash to actually upgrade my garden so it can actually grow stuff for once. Nutrient soil. What's that? Make crops yield maximum. I want faster. But I do want you guys to feel comfortable, you know, be like, come in here and be like, yo, I ate 12 Pop-Tarts, and then I threw up. Like, just talk about anything and be like, yo, what do you think of this situation? Like, could use some advice. I mean, like, I'm not gonna tell you I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like Gandhi and I can, or like Buddha and I can give you the perfect advice to like solve all your problems. But, you know, a different perspective's always nice. I don't know if you watch FNAF tapes, but they are scared BT dubs. I dare you to watch one of the FNAF tapes. I've never even heard of FNAF tapes. I'm gonna have to look it up after this whole Slime Rancher stream. I'm definitely gonna go for this stream, probably my minimal time, unless something changes. Like if I start feeling better by the end. But right now I feel like absolute dog crap. Because it's a sick day for me. And I don't mean as in like, oh man, like just like sick day in general, like stay at home sick day. Just like I don't think I should be streaming, honest to God. I feel like I should be laying down. But I'm determined to stream every day no matter what at a normal time. I didn't want to like wake up at like 2 in the... Did I just miss all those? How did I miss? How did I mess that up so bad? I'm a failure. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, being a failure. I am a failure. They're just nightmares where nightmare issues and all that stuff, and FNAF warnings and FNAF tapes. And FNAF tapes with Freddy Fazbear that bites off your face and wears it around. I'm just saying, what if Freddy Fazbear stole people's faces and put them on birthday balloons? So all the balloons had happy birthday faces and smiles on them. And they're not even like normal faces, they're all children faces. Let's just add another layer of horror to that. that enough horror? Is that too much horror? Or too little horror? I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Oh. Ooh, wait, I never saw this path up here before. Is this new? Is this old? Is this something I could have done before? Looks like something I could have done before. That path below, too. I don't remember that being there. Did they add this? I don't remember this being here. Maybe I have seen this before and I never went over here? That's weird to me that this has been here this entire time and it wasn't here. Huh. That is so weird. You know, I am thinking about doing another Choo Choo Charles stream because it seemed enjoyable, and also I want to do nightmare mode. You know, to where it's like if you die once, you have to start the whole game over again. And that could be like, you know, a half a day thing, you know, on one of the days this month in October. Ooh, wait, is that a... Alright, I'm not gonna feed you my one rooster. No way, I need him. I need to make babies. And other baby-related stuff. Khaled Difficult, hello and welcome. I hope I said your name right. Kalel Difficult, that is it. Hello and welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a sick day, and I hope you are feeling better than I am. Being kinda, sorta, very sick. Well, I'm normally sick most days, but I'm extra sick today. My head feels like a whirlpool, and everything is just cold. So cold. Where do I want to... Oh, yes. I was like to say, I'm like, was I going to feed this rooster to the slimes? Was I going to do something? I got to make babies. Me too. Sick day. Well, I hope you feel better. I hope you're just having a good day in general, too. So honestly, whenever I ask people, I'm like, yo, do you have a good day? Do you have a bad day? They're like, it was kind of an day. And I'm like, what's an day? And they're like, nothing really happened. I'm like, then that's a good day. And they're like, what do you mean? It's a good day if nothing happened. And I'm like, if nothing happened, then it's a good day. Because you didn't break any bones. No one came to steal half your money. You didn't get mugged. You woke up. You did the things you were supposed to do. It was mediocre, but that actually is a good day because you didn't really have much to worry about that day. Because you're like, yo, you just kind of... See, look, my rooster got old, and everyone knows an old rooster does not make young hens. Or roosters. Or anything. You're a burden to society, old man. Now you get to live with the slimes. Eating carrots. Frolicking with the bunny pink slimes. Look how much fun he's having rolling around with the slimes. That is a happy chicken right there, if I've ever seen one. Should probably make some other stuff. Yo, I'm getting tired of this yellow slime just... What's the word? Loitering about in my garden. Someone made Help 1-in-1 the whole game. It works and it's on VR. Non-VR and Roblox. People on Roblox are nuts. I'm thinking about doing some, what's it called, Roblox content soon-ish, if it comes out. Because I'm like, what would I do on Roblox if I did Roblox? And a lot of people are like, do doors, do this Undertale game. And I'm like, I'd rather just do a game that I'm like, isn't just like the world's biggest bandit beater, but also isn't like some horror game that's just crappy, or like Skibbity Toilet Simulator 420 Fart Poop Simulator. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what games are coming out? So I'm like, on Roblox, because, you know, I dabble in Roblox. I like to muck about. There's some games where I'm like, yo, they got the AFK room. You go in the AFK room, you get gems, you get gold, you get some ability, you get some, like, boosted perk or something. And I like the AFK room, and I like gambling. Or, like, some of the games on Roblox where it's like, yo, go in the AFK room, get, like, 20 gems. And then, like, use the gems to get, like, cool families or, like, abilities. But anyways, Nate, hello and welcome. Speaking of Roblox, a game called Difficult Upgrade Tree used all the days ahead from the exact game. Also, hi, new here. Hello, Nate, and welcome. You know, don't be shy. Ask any questions. Recommend any games, you know. I stream every day, so it's not like... I started late today because I was sick. And I'm still sick. And I still feel like crap. But I'm determined to stream every day no matter what. And it's not like... I really I like to say I'm pretty consistent with streaming. Also, let me read what not BT Tubs, I don't know XD wrote real quick. Wanted one Roblox game is called the Animatronics, and it has extra, like, show times and stuff like, oh, that's cool. But, yeah, I might as well just go over the stream times real quick, because I like to do that randomly throughout the streams, and I don't like to do it too much, because I don't want people being like, oh man, you're, like, plugging your channel too hard. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh my god, you can just drive. You can just drive. Non-stop. It's, dang it, I wanted that to have you floored. Frickin' pigs. Still so adorable, though. I mean, like, look at this cutie. He's literally running around with a pogo fruit, and he's not even eating it. I recommend you play Roblox, but not the goofy games. Yeah, people were like, yo, play Blox Fruits. And I'm like, I don't want to play Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits would literally be 2 hours of grinding Curious Money. Howdy there. Oh god, looking around those Roblox idle games, I found a classic game. Hexahera. I've never heard of that one. But I don't want to say Roblox is low-key dying, but there's so many Roblox games out there that aren't even games. They're all just scams. Like, have you guys heard of Relseas? Relseas is one of those games. I was gonna stream that when that came out. Just because I'm gonna play it a butt ton, and it looked like fun. And it looked like a fun game to play. And, you know, anime Roblox games, I don't want to say they're, like, low-key the best, but, like, they're definitely my favorite. The anime games. And I don't want to do a lot of Roblox games because I don't want people to be like, oh my god, you're a Roblox YouTuber, you stream that game all the time. And I'm like, no, I do, like, Mario, I do, like, N64, I do GameCube, I do Xbox, I do PlayStation, I do PC, I do FNAF, I do, like, everything under the sun. Like, I want to stay variety. I don't want anyone to be like, oh my god, that's that FNAF YouTuber, that's that one thing. Like, I don't want people to expect that one thing from me. Hexahera isn't even, like, an idle game. That's why I recommended to it again. I'll look into it. But, I might as well just spit out the stream times real quick before I continue my rant. So I do stream every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or after 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the Discord in the description to let you know when the streams start, if there's not going to be a stream, and if there's nothing in the Discord telling you there's not going to be a stream, if I'm not dead sick or no power, I am going to be streaming, and there's a ton of other stuff in the Discord too to explore, so highly recommend checking that out. Obviously I made it, of course I want you to check it out, but if you don't have that, that's okay. Notification bell, you know, it lets you know when stream starts, when videos are uploaded, which is, I'm always streaming, always trying to stream, so it's always good. And that's it. You know, I'm not going to do my full rant. I just want to throw it out there. But there's so many... There was one streamer, or there's one content creator, and he made content, and I'm like, yo! He's like, he does, like, tabletop games, and I'm like, I want to check out his tabletop games. Hello, Game with Brood, and welcome. Kickboxing went well. I'm glad it went well. So, this is the store. We can buy stuff from the store and get stuff from the store. It's a store. What are you? Market Link, a compact plort that allows you to make quick sales, consult the main plort market for price data. Ooh, that was a really weird. Reduces agitation of the ring-tailed slime. It seems really helpful, actually, the market plort. Did you check out the My Hero Toga skill set? I know it's cancer. Like, there's no way it's not cancerous. The Toga skill set's gonna be horrendous in the My Hero Ultra Rumble. But, what was I talking about for? It was Roblox. What was I? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. That's why I hate changing subjects so quick, because I can't, when I ever want to go back to, like, an old subject, I forget it, and I'm like, great. There goes, like, 10 minutes of ranting out the window. No, that's my pink plort. Now, you've been watching, and you're like, why are you grabbing all the pink plorts? Because it's a pain to get later. Now it's easy, you know, it's all over the floor, it's all over the place. I can pick it up as I'm moving around, plug it into the foundry, and then I can use it to make new stuff. And making new stuff's good. Making new stuff's the stuff I need. Everyone likes new stuff. No one doesn't like new stuff. I mainly subbed for Slime Rancher 2, but now here for the Roblox and Slime Rancher. I did Roblox a few, like, unknown, like, it was like a gacha game. And I still play it sometimes. You know, you go in, you roll, you get an ability, you fight, and then that's it. And I did some content on that because I'm like, you know, small player base. I'll know if it gets viewers or not. Because no other person's making content on this game. Made content for it. I got absolutely put on blast. I was just yapping. Bad L. It was just like, and then like a bunch of other just like people just being like trying to start beef with me, and I'm like, bro, I got like 50 subs and you're starting beef with me over a Roblox game that don't even matter. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna steer clear of Roblox. And it's not like it's hard being a Roblox YouTuber either. It's like the bar is low for Roblox, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't do it mainly because everyone's so freaking toxic for no reason. Also, I saw a video, and it was showing off Toga's skill set, and I was like, it's out? No, they've been showing that off for weeks. The whole skill set, Gaming Brood. But you know what? I'm willing to, you know, give Roblox, you know, another shot, you know, maybe as a stream. Because, you know, it's not the worst game in the world, Roblox. It's just that a lot of the games on the platform, I don't want to say are dying, but they're, like, not the best. Like, a lot of people, like I said, they recommend Blox Fruits, and I'm like, I played Blox Fruits before on Roblox, and it's horrendous. It's literally a 50-hour grind to max level, and then after that, there's PvP. Which is like, what's the point of grinding 50 hours just to fight people when I could just, you know, play one of the many games I have on my computer. Like, I could play Multiverses, I could play Brawlhalla for PvP, but they're like, no, the Roblox PvP is, like, so good. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about Roblox PvP. It just don't make sense to me. I'm gonna shoot out the pogo fruit. I need... Shoot that out. Dang it, come on. Shoot that out. Alright, now I can just suck up what I want. So just the yellow and pink plort, sell this plort off, and I should buy some more stuff for my ranch. I forgot how slow the early game is. I always forget how slow it is. Also, Nate, I want to thank you for subbing. I didn't say that earlier, and I apologize. I was so slow on that upkeep. Like I said, I'm sick today. I'm running on, like, one cylinder out of the V8. It is terrible. I'm not firing on all cylinders. Moral of the story. I want another chicken coop, because I want chickens. Because everyone likes chicken. Who doesn't like chicken? Let's be honest. Except for vegans, but nobody cares about those dudes. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. No one cares about the vegans that are loud and annoying. Always just screaming. No one likes anyone that just screams their beliefs at other people in their face. What else was there? Oh yeah, let me finish what I was talking about with Roblox. I was going to play, you know, some of the Halloween events that were going to come out on Roblox. So there's like, I know some Roblox games do Halloween events, and I'm like, hey, I could probably just like do a Halloween event grind session on one of these games, you know, that has people and like have viewers join. Because I know there's some viewers that do play Roblox and they do play some of the same anime games I play, and I'm like, hey, that would be a fun stream to, you know, play one of those games and, you know, grind it out and have fun. And I was thinking Grand Peace Online, GPO. You know, there's bosses, there's raids, there's PvP in it. And it's not the worst game. It's by far from the best. And that game has declined hard because, you know, the main dev is greedy as hell. But you know what? It could be fun to do as a stream with viewers, you know, that want to play. I am back. Welcome back. I don't know, XD. But that's the thought, you know? Pop. Throw him off into the distance. You know what I gotta do? I should go back to the... Did I ever pop that big slime? I did pop the big slime, so I need to figure out how to unlock that. I can't remember how I unlocked that. I think I need the jetpack, which I can get at some point. Soon, hopefully. I really just need money, actually. I just kind of been collecting stuff for the foundry. Just stocking up on some other junk, too. Just setting up, like, some of the also, like, future slimes. Like, I made the 2 corrals. I made 1 garden. I need to upgrade them. So, you know, I can make the chicken apocalypse. To where I can just have, you know, the world's biggest chicken ball. You ever see, like, the cow pits in Minecraft, and you're like, yo, there's just, like, a kajillion cows in, like, a 2x2 hole, and there's 50 cows in that hole, and they're all clipping inside of each other, and it's just one ball of cow? That's what I want. But, chicken. I want chicken-flavored cow pit. Actually, there is technically a chicken-flavored cow pit in Minecraft, but instead of using cows, you use the chicken ducks. I really do like the... what's the called? Slime Rancher 2 soundtrack. There's something about Slime Rancher 2 that I'm like, it's inferior to 1 right now in, like, so many aspects of gameplay. The only thing it does better than 1 is, like, the extra slots in the upgrade with the foundry. And the music and the visuals, but like a lot of the extra stuff, like the drones, the ranch itself too is just smaller, so it's a lot more manageable versus this big... I don't remember seeing you, the glow fox. Was this always here? Greatly reduces the agitation of all nearby slimes, perfect for slimes getting into mischief. I didn't know this was down here. Play FNAF co-op. It's FNAF 1 to 5 multiplayer. It has customs. It's all on Roblox. I don't want to do that because I know there's some people, if I'm like, yo, viewer stream. Because I've learned this by doing viewer streams in the past. It's some people only show up and they're like, viewer stream? Viewer stream? And then I'm like, yeah, but we're full. And then they just leave instantly. And I'm like, it kind of sucks. And it also kind of just blocks people. Because some people join thinking, you know, they could be on stream, and then they realize they can't, and then they're just out. I don't want to say it stinks, but, it sucks, turds. Not enough money. Oh, I don't have enough money for this. I really do need money for that. Such a cute... The fox is so freaking adorable. Like, I'm still thinking about that fox. I should bring it up and use it. And put it next to some of these pens once I get more slimes. The beginning of Slime Rancher games are always so slow. They're so slow, it's almost painful. Sometimes. Almost painful. I'm gonna bring that little cutie up, I think. Do such a little cutie. Alright, utility, warp tech, decorations. Wait. Hit T to exit. F, there we go. Upgrade! I was all keyboard right there. That was kind of weird, because I was, like, hovering. I'm like, why isn't this thing freaking working? Look at this. I gotta do, like, the AD input space. BT dubs. I do miss the drones. They were so good, but now they won't, you want to use those in the air thingies. They're inferior. Yeah, that's because this game's still in early access. It doesn't say early access, but it's like, it's not even in version, like, 1. It's just, like, version, like, 0.4 of this game. Like, the game full release isn't out yet. I don't know, XD. I think you like FNAF a little too much. Because I feel like all your recommendations are FNAF. And there's nothing wrong with that. But they all are FNAF. Or FNAF related. Or FNAF. It's a lot of FNAF. Do you ever wonder if it's too much FNAF? Because I want to know, where's the line for too much FNAF? There's got to be a line. I'm curious of where that line is. Like I said, I still love these recommendations. And also, is Pizzeria Simulator like the other games? Or is it just like... Is it like FNAF World, so it's like weird? I definitely feel like FNAF has died down over the years a bit. But it's still huge. I mean, like, there's, like, the FNAF movie that's coming out soon. There's still more FNAF games, The Joy of Creation that just came out. I do want to do more FNAF, but I don't want to do too much FNAF to where people are like I said, it's the same problems I have with Roblox, where people are like, oh man, do FNAF, do FNAF. So it's like, if you do it once, people will be like, oh man, that was so much fun, do it again. FNAF always comes back. Yeah, you can't kill FNAF. It's unkillable. The IP is bulletproof. The only way to kill FNAF as an IP is if, like, they literally, FNAF brought back segregation or something extreme. They would have to do something extreme to FNAF to kill that IP. Honest to God. Yeah, that's fine. You know, there's a lot of people that aren't FNAF people. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? I always feel weird whenever people are like, oh yeah, I'm not, like, into that. And I'm like, you know what? That's okay. Because it's like, I'm not into Assassin's Creed, and some people will be like, oh my god, you don't like Assassin's Creed? And I'm like, I think Assassin's Creed is an amazing game. It's great, it's awesome, it's got some great mechanics, but, like, I personally, like, I've played multiple Assassin's Creed games. Like, I think I played 2, 3, Black Flag, Unity, and I think the one where they're in London, and there's one of them, too, to where there's, like, what's that church called? It's the church that burnt down. You know, the one in the Hunchback of Notre Dame? It's Notre Dame. With the Notre Dame, church. Or Notre Dame? I think it's Notre Dame. But it's Assassin's Creed with that church. Or a church that looks like it. And I wasn't into it. FNAF is like the best horror game made in 2016. Don't you mean like 2013 when it came out? Or do you mean 2016? Wait, was that when it was peak? 2016 does feel like it was when it was peak, because that's when FNAF 2, 3, a bunch of other of the side games were out. The fan games were coming out in full swing too around that time, I think. But all this just free floor I can pick up. So free. So plort. So plorters. So Sometimes I forget the word pogger exists. Do you ever just forget pogger is just a word that people used to say, and now they don't say anymore? You know, I could also just, like... I'm always told, I'm like, don't do late night streams. Don't do late night streams. And I'm like, I feel like I should do more late night streams lately, because it's spooky month. But at the same time, they're like, you're gonna burn out if you do late night streams for like 5 hours. And I'm like, I want to do those streams. And I'm sure there'd be people that exist that would want to watch those streams. Also, you missed an area that's required a tabby floor. I recommend you open it. Oh yeah, that one in the back of the flashlight cave. Thank you for reminding me. The flashlight cave. The little phosphorus slime cave. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. I was literally about to just dump it all into the machine. Honestly, I feel like it's so much quicker to just gather up the wild plort sometimes, especially in 2. 1, I don't think so as much, but 2, I feel like the progression is just so much easier if you just, like, grab up all the wild plort for... Wait. Does this one have cat ears and bunny? No, it only has the bunny ears. So I guess the tabby bunny slime gets the cat tail, whiskers, and color. But it just has the... It's basically the tabby, but it just has bunny ears. Wait, does it have the bunny mouth too? Or the cat mouth? I mean... Wait, is the cat mouth and the bunny mouth different? Do they both still have the same face? Speaking of flashlight, push F. Do I have a flashlight? And I don't know it? Wait, well, yeah, just one. I just need one. Yes. All the ones. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Sometimes I get lost in thought. Opposite direction. Almost ran past the phosphorus cave. That's where I need to be. Pop this bad boy in. Feed the cat. Feed the beast. The absolute most adorable beast there is. Those little 50s, you don't think they do much, but they do much. They do very much. The muchiest much. The line tanks. Wait, do you have a controller? If so, I don't know what your F key is. F key is interact. But, I did have a controller, but it kept bugging out for Slime Rancher 2, and I know it's not my controller, because my controller's new. Like, I just got it a little while ago. I shouldn't say like a little while ago, I've had it for like a month or 2. And I don't use it all the time, but I know it can't be broken, because I got a decent brand. I shouldn't say brand, but I got a reliable controller, USB controller that isn't like a brand. But it's like, you know, it's a reliable brand. It's off-brand, but it's a reliable off-brand. They make the controllers more like the original controllers, if that makes sense. Versus the new controller. I don't know why Xbox keeps changing their controllers. Or like Nintendo, because... Or like even PlayStation. Hello, my little cutie. Because I don't want to say I feel like they nailed controllers like a decade ago and they're just messing up the shape now, but low-key, they nailed controllers a decade ago and they're just messing them up. Not even with like touchscreens and like shake controls and like motion stuff. Just like the ideal hand grip. It was so good. And now it's so bad. There definitely is a flash. I gotta find that button. I could just start hitting buttons. And I'll find it eventually. It'll come in time. It all comes in time. I'm gonna quick stretch, drink of water. Need to stay hydrated. I almost inhaled while drinking. That was a terrible, terrible thing to do. If you are drinking water, do not take a deep breath. You will drown. It will hurt. I did that one time. I was taking like the biggest drink of water, and then my brain was like, hey, we haven't breathed in a while. We should do that. And I'm like, okay. And then I held, and then I just filled my lungs entirely with water. Like half, and I had like a jumbo bottle of water. Like, it was huge. And I just sucked down half of that into my lungs. And then I coughed up all that water, and I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, I almost drowned myself on dry land. I'm like, you have to be a special kind of dumb to drown yourself with a bottle of water. Also, that's been sitting there for a while. Sorry for the late response. I don't know XD, but controllers be clicking every button, trying to look cool, and try to know what buttons do what. I feel like that's sort of kind of super right. I like when the slimes pick up food they're not supposed to be eating. And why is the tabby phosphorus slime so cute here? I didn't know they were that cute. How have I never seen you before? Flime! Flime? I want... Ooh. I'm gonna watch him fly. Look at that little cutie. That little cutie patootie. My little airborne cutie. I feel like this is part of the fun of Slime Rancher right here. Oh. You got disintegrated. Bro, your stomach is probably hating you after you drank water and drowned. That's the thing. None of it went to my stomach. It all went into the good old air bags in my chest. I didn't even make it there. Because there is a, like, valve in your throat that separates, you know, the breathing part from the, you know, eating part. So when you eat stuff, it goes to your stomach, and when you breathe, it goes to your lungs and not into your stomach. And what I did when I was drinking is I flipped that little valve in my throat, so I sent it down my windpipe instead of my eating pipe. And it was bad. You know, in my brain, I was like, oh, I got floored. I can go feed the pink slime. And I'm like, and I had to remind myself, I'm like, you don't feed the pink slime, Floor. You feed it everything you can get your hands on. So, I don't think I found that last time I played. I think I just got the jetpack and flew up to the switch. Which is actually really weird to think about, that I kind of skipped over that entire part. I'm just having issues with health today. So many health issues. What's your favorite slime combo? Mine's gotta be the Tabby Hunter Largo. That sounds like such a cutie. I like a lot of the honey slime combos. The honey slime makes anything cuter. It just adds a honeycomb to the forehead of any slime. And it's absolutely adorable. They're just my sticky little boys, but also the puddle slimes are awesome. The only maintenance they need is that they want to be in a corner, completely left alone. You don't have to feed them. They don't get agitated. They're just anxiety-ridden slimes, and all they want to do is live in a corner, and it's perfect. They're my little droopy boys. They're my little men that make me money for no reason. I definitely want to advance my poultry beam. How did you... Oh. Wait, look at all the chicken. Nothing but chicken. Come here, my little McNugget. What am I doing? I was gonna store him. No, you go in the home. Here's the retirement home. Oh, you missed. Alright, let's go. The cotton towel fort. Alright, that's all sucked up. Wait, is this just a simulator? Neat. I don't think this is just a simulator. But, FNAF 6 Pizza simulator is actually a simulator that you can make your own pizzeria, make your own animatronics. You know, literally making animatronics, you just choose. Oh. I read that so out of order. Nope, it's all Trapped by Henry to end FNAF, and we get the UCF FNAF will never end. The Ultimate Custom Night. I do want to play some more Ultimate Custom Night before October is over. I said this a bunch this stream, but it's really one of my biggest fears is that if I play too much FNAF, everyone watches my channel only for FNAF and nothing but FNAF. Like, that is like my fear of like being a streamer, is streaming one game and then everyone being like, well, you're not streaming that one game, so we don't show up. And I'm like, what about my colorful commentary, my jokes, my quips, my occasional dark humor that is oh so, you know, nice sometimes. And it's like, nah, we came for Freddy Fazbear and nothing in all Fazbear relevant brands. And I'm like, oh. Alright, well, time to sacrifice all the chickens. Well, most of the chickens. You know what my slimes don't need? They don't need food. Right, my cute, beautiful little pink boys? You guys don't need food. You guys barely eat food. I've been putting food in there. You guys don't barely even touch it. I also want to upgrade this pen. I hate collecting floor manually. It just sucks. No one likes collecting floor manually. You play the Ultimate Custom Night, where there was like 750 characters. No, I haven't played that one where there's 750 characters. Are you insane? Being a FNAF YouTuber is okay that you just made the FNAF challenges or rankings or gameplay. No, I don't like that. That's such crap. I don't want to like knock people that like only do FNAF content, but like, my god, I'm like, if you only do one type of content, I find it so uninteresting. And it's like, you literally just put yourself in a box. Like, I love every game, from MMO to role-playing to simulator to, you know, the cozy Slime Rancher games to FPSs to battle royales to, I don't know, just stacking blocks to the moon. I love every game, and I want to play every game, and I want to be able to stream any game and have people come in and be like, yo, this is my favorite game. And then we just talk about our favorite game for like a few hours on stream and like why this game was so awesome. Like, that's the dream right there. And I don't want to be a YouTuber that's just like, yeah guys, here's another day of Freddy Fazbear. We're just gonna, you know, shove pizzas in our mouths and rank animatronics. And I'm like, it's so freaking lame. Like, there's nothing against that, but it's like, there's already like 20,000 freaking people already doing it. Like, I'm not gonna be the FNAF YouTuber that's been doing a FNAF YouTuber since 2012, since FNAF 1 came out, and doing FNAF challenges. And if you're so good at FNAF that you do everything first try, there's no reason for me to watch, because I know you're just gonna win every time. It's like watching someone do Battle Royale content and knowing that they're gonna win every time. It's boring. I know the end result. Fazbear takes over the earth. It's kind of like just like knowing all the twists in a movie. It's like, it loses its magic. Like, there's some YouTubers I'm like that do Battle Royale content too that I like, but I don't watch them anymore because the only videos they post are the videos of them winning, which I have to say, it's like, it's pretty fire, but at the same time, if all you post is videos of you winning instead of you doing like awesome cool plays, it's boring. There's no suspense. There's no chance of, you know, like them dying. It's like reading a story and the guy's invincible. It's lame. And I'm not talking about like Invincible the comic book like that's been on Amazon. I mean, like, you watch somebody do something and they're just OP and then they just win. I mean, like, it's entertaining if it's like a PvP content though, And then they're just farming rage clips of people just sending them hate messages and slurs and messages, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're such a... And then cue every slur they know. I don't know, XD, what I've seen you in the Valis chat. Ooh, you and another streamer? You turning on me? No, I'm kidding. You can go to other people's chats. You know, I've actually gone to other streamers' chats, and I've seen, like, some of my other viewers in there, and I'm like, ooh. Mainly on the games that don't get a lot, like My Hero Ultra Rumble, like when I do that game, and people watch, I like to go to other My Hero Ultra Rumble streams to see if I can find him, and I can usually find him. I like how you're saying hello everyone again too, but also Turfo, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing fine today. I am on a sick day today. My body is cold and hot all at the same time. Just like normal sick. I feel like I just keep on getting sicker and sicker as the stream goes on, if I'm being honest. I can feel my body betraying me. Hello, Game Slayer, and I hope you're having a wonderful day and you're very well and healthy. Oh wait, you're playing Slime Rancher 2? Of course I am, Turfo. I don't know why. Slime Rancher 2 just does better in numbers whenever I stream it. Like, I streamed Slime Rancher 1 and it was good, but like, whenever I do 2, like, I always get new, interesting conversations and new people show up. And I always enjoy it. And I always have more fun on Slime Rancher 2, too. And look at them. Look how freaking adorable they are. I swear to God, I don't know how they managed to, but the slimes in Slime Rancher 2 are cuter than the ones in 1. I don't care what anyone says. These little lads are way more adorable in this game than they are in the first game. They somehow managed to crank up the cute to 11. Honestly, some of them are so cute it hurts. Honest to God. Alright, so I'm gonna go explode the pink dude. Because Pink's gotta die. Are you ready for your doom? Here's your force feeding. No. You get no chicken. You get a bear. Alright, I didn't have enough chickens. Well, he needs more chickens. Let's go, blood sacrifice. Ooh, another rooster. Oh, here. Anyways, is this simulator farming game? This is like, you ever play Stardew or heard of Stardew or like, I know everyone knows, like, Minecraft. It's like Minecraft, where it's like, you go out, you mine blocks to make stuff, and you make stuff to mine blocks. This game is you explore, you find slimes, you feed the slimes, you harvest the material that they crap out, which is plort, because they couldn't call it slime crap, but, you get plort to make money, to, you know, make more facilities, to have more slimes, to get more plort. And that's the gameplay loop. And it's not a bad gameplay loop. It's a very relaxed, chill game. It's just a cozy game to play on cold days. And it's nice, it's relaxing. The game doesn't, like, stress me out or stress people out. It's good for all ages. And there's some people that I've seen, like, they come in here and they're like, yo, I love Slime Rancher. Like, I could play this game, like, for 8 hours straight. And it's just a nice game that people can play. And I love Slime Rancher so much for that. And I do want to say, if I'm slow on the chat today, I apologize. As you can tell by the title, it is sick day, and I am running so slow. Today, it's not even funny. I'm like... My brain is a haze. I am literally treading water. Which reminds me, I need to drink more water because I'm sick. So I can be better for tomorrow, so I can stream more tomorrow and be better. And scream and shout and scream Freddy Fazbear and then, I don't know, some brain rot line. And then, I don't know, do a Minecraft, not a Minecraft stream, a Roblox stream, and then immediately regret it after. I know I'm going to do the Roblox stream, and then I'm going to regret it after. There's no way I'm not going to regret it after. Suck those carrots up. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Game Slayer. Are you gonna do a FNAF stream? Wait. Are you going to do a FNAF stream? I don't know. I'm definitely gonna do another one before the end of the month. But it's not gonna be one of those things where I'm just gonna, like, do non-stop. Like I said, if I do FNAF too much, people are gonna expect it, like, every other week, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, there's a ton of games I want to play. There's, like, Left 4 Dead. There's Dead Space. There's... Those are just the two off the top of my head that I've just been talking a lot about with my brother. Because he's like, yo, you can do a Left 4 Dead stream and we can mod it. And then we can have, like, Woody from Toy Story and, like, the Wendy's girl. And then we can turn all the zombies into Among Us. And then we can shoot them all in the face. Let's go to the new area! Oh, and I shot the cabbage. Ah, that absolutely amazing soundtrack. Pumping through your ears. Got all this freaking food on me. What am I supposed to do with all this? I'm sure there's a slime I can jam this into. Oh. Getting the sick person, like, nose itch. Or, like, congestion, you know, to where you just, like, feel icky. Ugh. Ugh. I'm trying to, like... My body's now, like... You know when you're, like, you feel like you're congested and your body's like, hey, you should, like, blow your nose. And I'm like, I'm not gonna blow my nose. I know there's nothing in there. Nothing will come out. It's just how the body is when it's sick. And my body's like, no, 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 trust me, blow your nose, something will come out. I'm like, I know nothing's gonna come out. And it keeps trying to trick me with its deceit and lies. Lies and deceit. Deceitful lies. I want to see if I can find some puddle slime. You know, these angler slimes are good for money, so I could probably get them. But I think 5 of these little fellows is good enough. I love the soundtrack for this area. It's so good. I definitely need to go back, empty out my bag, and... What are the words I'm looking for? Get a frickin' jetpack. Getting a jetpack should be my priority, along with getting these other 2 areas set up for these 2 wonderful slimes I have. You know what, I feel like I shouldn't even bother with these phosphorus slimes because I've literally been carrying around for 45 minutes and haven't let them out of the backpack. Because the moment I let them out, I know they're all just going to disintegrate in the sunlight. And I really don't want to lose them. But I don't have a place for them. And it just sucks. And not in the, like, cool jetpack way. In the normal way of things sucking when things suck. Freddy twisted your head off, bites your head, and then you get, for Foxy, like, being special with killing you. Yeah, that's a thing that happens in FNAF. What about FNAF human face pizza, you know? Do you ever just slice my face off and put it on a pizza, and then watching an animatronic eat it? That definitely should be a murder right there. That'll crank up the rating some. Can I combine? I don't want the water lettuce. Just gonna launch it out. So I need to collect these minerals that are around before I lose them. I shouldn't say lose them. I want to mine them up now so they can respawn later. those. Another one over here. Here we are. Yo, yo, boy, this is good. Hello and welcome. I hope you are having a good day and you are well and healthy. I'm Phone Guy and I say everything about the animatronics and how they'll kill you. I feel like you've still been doing that. Even if you weren't Phone Guy. Oh, I fell. Is there another little leak? Yes, there is another little leak over here. I don't know why I call it a leak. It's like a little geyser, not a leak. But my brain's like, no. It's shooting water and we're on land and there's water right there, so the island's sinking, so it's a leak. Oh, I must have sucked out that leak, quote unquote, right there. For a second there, when you put house school, I thought you said homeschool. Homeschool kids are weird. Just so weird. Not like, some of them are like weird and like, you know, it's like the fun, kooky way. Where it's like, oh, they just never been in society. They just know how it works. And then they're like fine after like a week. And then there's ones that's like, oh, I can't eat this, I can't eat that, or else my eternal soul will never reach the gates of, I don't know, Blipsborbs, the great savior, in the outer ring of the Milky Way galaxy. And I'm like, okay, kid. That's cool and all. Or like being a Mormon. I don't know why people are dunking on Mormons so much. Mormons really do be getting dunked on in every comedy show, though. So I want the jetpack, so I need more phosphorus plort, and I need radiant ore. I'm glad I did not throw away my lovely little boys, my men. My glowy little friends. I just burped a little bit and it tastes like pumpkin because I got a pumpkin muffin earlier today, and let me tell you, there's some foods when you burp you get to taste them a second time and it's so worth. Just so worth. There's nothing more to this sentence besides that. Alright, so I want double high wall. Actually, no, I don't want double high walls. I want plort collector. Alright, here's a bunch of chicken friends. I'm gonna go get some more chicken friends. So many friends. These guys will be so friendly, they won't even know. Look at all these fun little pets they have now. So many pets. Alright, so now I can make a bunch of money real quick with those little fellows. So I'm thinking about just capitalizing off the... what's the word I'm looking for? Angler slimes. Like I did last time. Because I can get an obscene amount of chicken. I can get double plort from them. I can sell off their plort. Get more cash. More cash equals more plort. And more plort equals more. Just more. Oh, I thought I had extra chickens. Oh, I remember. I put that 20 extra surplus chickens into... what did I put it into again? Oh, yes, I sacrificed them to the big pink god blob. The gods demanded sacrifice, and I had to surrender them to them. Anyways, let's go with the Vitamizer. Definitely gonna need more cash. My sticky gods demand more sacrifice. Right, my little cuties? My little gods, do you guys hunger for blood and carnage and chicken grizzle in your little slime teeth? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. God, you're so cute. I can't freaking stand it. Anyways, school is like, oh yeah, just shut up and type. And when I just type, and then boom, you pass grade 1. That was a very, got a quiz tomorrow, so I hope I do good. Well, boy, this is good. You will do good, because you got good in your name. There's no way you're not gonna do good. Because you are this good. And I hope that explained everything. In hindsight, it explained nothing. Boop, boop. Alright, so. Here's the plan. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna wait for my chickens to repopulate the Earth. Or whatever this planet's called. I'm going to feed them to the icky gods that demand sacrifice. Come on. Only 2? Nah, yeah, there's more in there. I see it in there. You can't fool me. I got eyeballs. Oh yeah, a whole 5. Whole 5. Oh, right, because I'm not using sea hen, so I'm not getting double. I'm like, why aren't I getting more? Sea hens. Oh, those sea hens. The chicken nuggets of the sea. Would you guys eat a... What's the word I'm looking for? Would you eat a grilled seagull? Would it even be like a thing if someone's like, yo, here's a grilled seagull that'll be $5? Would you eat that? For me personally, like, I would eat it. And I mean, like, it's like chopped up into bits. Like, you don't even know it's a seagull. It looks like every other type of meat you've ever eaten in your life. But you know it's seagull. Actually, no, I want to change it. I want it to just be like a whole, like, plucked, gutted, and de-feathered seagull on just like a stick. And then you just get to eat it like that way. Like a candy apple. But a roasted seagull that's seasoned to perfection. With the crispiest skin you've ever seen. Thank God I ate before this stream. Most of the time I don't eat before stream, and then when I start talking about stuff like this, I'm like, great, no, I just made myself hungry. But I can't make myself hungry, because I already ate. You know, the more I think about the seagull, the more I'm thinking I would eat that seagull. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Because I think a deep-fried seagull... Deep-fried? I said grilled. Or roasted. You know what I don't get? How do people smoke meat? Like, it's like you get a hunk of raw meat and you hang it in a smoker, and it's just like a bunch of smoke flies around it, and then it's like somehow magically cooked or something. Like, that don't make sense. It don't make no sense. That crap make no sense. My brain's breaking. I will say, because this is a 6th stream, I am just going to go for the normal, or at least my minimal 2 hours today, unfortunately, which sucks. Also, boy, this is good. I didn't ask what subject you're... Ooh, look, they craft little eggs. And then they hatched. I never watched them actually crap out eggs. That's actually really cool to watch. A little miracle of life. Alright, so... Wait, no. I don't want to blast those dudes out. I want to... Definitely double high wall. Actually, before I double high wall, I want to sell... or buy So, I get some angler plort, I sell this, and then I buy better chicken coop for more chickens. Oh, I just need another 90. Or another 10. So I can get 500, so I can get more. Dang free-range slimes always just crapping all over the place. You know, I can put them back in, but I don't even want to. I don't even want to bother. They're all just crapping in the nice little circle right there. I mean, like, if it works, it works. There's no need to fix what ain't broken at all. Okay, I got a nice surplus of chickens. Oh, you can definitely go down there. Wait. I think I plopped out one too many chickens. Yes. Vitamize them. Drain them in nutrition. Look at that little heat lamp. Bye. Also, 7 people watching. Goodbye. I don't know, XD. Have a good rest of your night. I am just admiring my little chicken army. Look at all these little old ones. I gotta get some of these extra roosters out of here. Because you always gotta save a rooster or two in the silo because they don't age in the silo. Like, they are unaffected by time. They are immortal. And sometimes, you know, you can kind of leave them in the pen, and sometimes they just get old really quick. And when they're old, they don't make little chickens anymore. They just kind of sit there being old, taking up space. No one likes that. Because they're not getting around. They're not chatting up the nice ladies in the pen anymore. There's just a burden on chicken society. That's why we have the retirement home. Because they go, they live with the slimes. It's assisted living. Part of me was like, chicken army? Because I see that in like the corner of my eye, and it's not a chicken army, it's a whole uprising of chickens coming to overthrow mankind and slimes alike. Alright, so if I grab 11 of you, so you always gotta thin out the herd a little. Take that, rotate that down, and fill her up with some chickens. I like hoarding chickens in the silo. It's always nice to have surplus. I hate never having chickens sometimes. The one thing I hate most in Slime Rancher and in most video games is being like, alright, we ready? And then it's like we're going through a dungeon, I run out of health potions, I run out of food, I run out of money, I run out of bullets. I hate running out of bullets, food, money, whatever it is. I love to stockpile. I love to stockpile so much. I just like being prepared in video games. There are some video games where it's like, yo, why do you have so many consumables? You don't need that many consumables. Like, you don't need ammo pack, you don't need buffers, you don't need debuffers, you don't need status elements, effectors, just get the abilities to reduce it. And I'm like, no, I'd rather just get the item, the little consumable. It's cheap, it's easy, it's a button push and it's over. And they're like, they don't even have to push the button if you just like get the item. No, I want to get the item. I want to have the item because I'm like, I want to use that slot for something else. But it's also dependent on the game. Like a game like this, I just want to be stocked up on food. Like, I want the silo full of chickens. I never want to be underprepared. Being underprepared sucks so bad. Even in life too, you know, it's like, yo, you got a test. I'm only saying test because it's fresh in my brain because Boy This Is Good was talking about it, but you know, there's a test and it's like, yo, you gotta do a quick little study session before that test. You know, a little refresher. Thumb through some notes. I'm like, why isn't this thing shooting chickens? I'll throw you in there. My get rich quick scheme. I can't talk. I'm losing English fast. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to like fall asleep now. The sickness is taking over my brain quickly. I chugged a soda and a Red Bull with this stream because I'm like, yo, I gotta stream. I can't fall asleep again. Because when you sick, you tired. When you tired, you sleep. And when you sleep, you can't do anything. You're just unconscious. You ever think about that? It's like when you sleep, you're just on the ground unconscious. Like anyone can just walk up to you and kill you right then and there. You're defenseless. Like, I feel like sleeping, if you know, if you don't have a house, is scary as hell. Like, if you're homeless, like, if you just fall asleep on a bench, like, anything could happen to you. You could wake up, and then you're getting arrested. You could wake up, someone shanking you, another homeless person, to take your things. So many things could happen. You know what I'm liking too, and a lot of people will be like, why do you like that? All the rage bait people make now over the election, and it's just like people saying hot takes that are just like clearly wrong about stuff. Like someone will just be like, oh yeah, Trump 2020, let's go. And then people will get upset, and then people will be like, yo, Kamala Harris, American hero. And then Trump people will get upset. It's just entertaining to me. Because it's just rage bait, and it's just stupid. And I'm like, why are you letting people, like, get to you and push your buttons like that? You know it's a trap, and you're engaging. But, I'm not sure if you guys ever seen it, but, like, there are videos, and it's Rust YouTubers, which is, a survival game. And people make bases, and it's just, like, people raiding each other's bases, but some people spend, like, hours, months, sometimes even years making and maintaining these bases. And it's a YouTube channel that'll just, like, go in there with, like, a shit ton of rocket launchers and blow it up. And it's, like, one dude versus an army. Or, like, they have some plan, or, like, they get them when they're offline. And then they catch them when they're back online. It's, like, the best footage, and it's the most, like, toxic, funny thing you'd ever seen. It's like Ark Survival. It's the game with dinosaurs, and you get to train them, and you get to ride them, but it's not. Makes sense? No sense? I make all the sense? I don't make sense. I just kind of talk sometimes, and this is me just kind of talking now. Right out my mouth hole. Nothing but speech. So I have accumulated some money. So now I'm going to gather some jellystone. Some jelly lily stones. Because I'm going to need them in constructing some of my tools. Some of my gadgets, some of my doodads and bit blops. Definitely going to need a jetpack. What are you back here? Ooh, a stone head. I wonder who likes to eat you. I can't remember. Encyclopedia, resources, stonehead. The tabby slime, of course. Right, I don't need you then. You're worthless to me. You know, it's another game I want to stream, but I'm just like, I was waiting for the game to like even out a bit, was Space Marines 2. Space Marines 2, I want to play that game so bad, and I want to stream it, and I just want to run around screaming the top of my lungs and shooting Tyranids. But also I've been like going down like the 40k rabbit hole a little bit off stream. You know, I've been looking up like lore videos and like learning more about, you know, the other factions and Space Hammer, Warhammer 40k. That's how you know I'm dying. My brain's deep frying itself right now. My cortex is no longer a core. It's just text. But, there is so much lore to unpack in 40k, it's stupid. And a lot of channels don't do a good job at explaining the lore at all. Or it's like some dude and he's just doing it in an accent or has an accent, and I'm like, I can't understand him. Or it's super annoying because his accent's like super, super heavy. And he's like trying to be like, oh yeah, this is like explaining 40k lore, but like in an Australian accent. And I'm like, why? I mean, like, that would be enjoyable for a little bit, but I'm like, I think that's just annoying to just like absolutely hammer to death that you have an Australian accent and then talk for an hour straight about space marines and their guns and rich history and factions. It's too much. But, you know, you guys could feel different. You'd be like, what? Someone talking in an Australian accent for an hour straight? Oh, sign me up. Which I feel like it would... Did I just launch something I needed? I think I just accidentally misclicked and I just launched, Yeah, I launched a deep brine into space by accident. Well, I'm never seeing that little bit of resource again. Ooh, lightning strikes. You know, lightning strikes drop material, but I have no clue what the material is used for, I'm being honest. Like, I've seen that all over the place, the lightning strikes, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be really helpful. All these, like, lightning bolts and, like, crystallized lightning zaps. I'm like, I'm going to make something really cool out of it. And it's like, what can I make? And it's like, nothing. And I'm like, what do you mean, nothing? Diddly squat. And I'm like, what's diddly squat? It's the same as nothing. Wait, there we go. Alright, so I need this radiant ore to make a jetpack, and I need 2 of it. Perfect. So now I got some radiant ore, I can go back, get some phosphorus ore, and make a jetpack. And then with my jetpack, I can fly around and terrorize the Rainbow Isles and enslave all the slimes. Don't worry, they enjoy it though. Instead of Slime Rancher, what if this game was called Slime Slaver? That it would change the tone of the game instantly. Oh my gosh, what if there was a mod and it was Slime Slaver and it just changed all the happy slimes to sad slimes? That would be so sad. I'm so messed up. I need professional help. Why would I want to do that? Why would anyone want to do that? Besides for just like shock value and just to make people upset. You know, like some of the hardcore fans being like, oh my god, I can't believe you made a mod to turn the game into slavery. Ooh, phosphorus slime. I need you. Even though I have 12 phosphorus slimes in my inventory, I still need their plort. This way. No reaction to Slime Slaver at all? Alright, so I think I deposit the deep brine, deposit the phosphorus plort, make the water jetpack, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing next from there. I wonder how much resources I have. So I got no angler, 70. I got a decent amount of pink. That's gonna go quick though. Like the moment you start using pink plort, it goes in an instant. Wait, upgrades. Oh, I need 10 radiant ore, not 2? Well, that is a real shame. Okay, so I'm going to call it here. So thank you so much for watching. I stream every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or after 3 p.m. This is after. There will be no, like, 2 a.m. stream. So if it's, like, 10 o'clock at night, it's not happening unless if it's a late night stream, in which that would change. But, if you want to know the schedule more down to the letter, I have a Discord. I have a channel in there that pings when I start streaming. There's also a notification bell on YouTube that'll notify you when I start streaming and when videos are uploaded. And I do stream every day. Honest to God, I do. And the Discord will also let you know if I'm sick or dead, or like my computer exploded and killed me, because it'll be there in the Discord to let you know I'm not streaming that day. And I will let you know earlier in the day, as soon as I know, because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want anyone being like, oh man, I want to wait for him to stream. I will let you know if there is no stream today, and there'll be like a stream tomorrow, or like an extra long stream, or something special, because I want to make it up to you dudes. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed a little bit, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment, good or bad. Tell me if you liked this. Tell me if you hated this. Tell me if being sick was a total W or not. But thank you so much for watching, and I just hope, you know, even if you don't do any of those like and subscribe crap, I just hope you enjoyed. Honest to God. So please have a good rest of your day, and thank you so much taking some time out of your day to watch some Slime Rancher and just hang out and listen to me rant about random crap that popped in my mind. And this is the end of this stream, and I will see you